Okay, kids, this is what Motoko and I want to give to you, and I think we'll hand it over to Miss Judith over there, and maybe she'll put it up in your Sunday school room. But this just is a token of our appreciation for what you gave for the Raise the Roof campaign. And I want to talk to you just a little bit about it. I'm going to hand it over to Judith. It's signed by me and signed by Motoko, the chairs of the committee. This committee was comprised of about 15 people who worked very, very hard to launch this campaign and make awareness of the needs that we have for the roof of this building. And we've collected a lot of money so far, including the money that you donated. And I want you to turn your attention over to this thermometer here, which John Newman made. What it does is it shows at the top the outline of the church roof and the steeple with a big sun behind it. And the bottom portion, this column, shows shingles. These are shingles. You can pass these around. And those are similar to the shingles that we're going to put on our roof. We're going to replace on the top of our roof to keep this building dry. Now, so far we've collected 317, it's actually $326,000. So we started at the bottom and people started giving money, and it climbed and climbed, and we add shingles every time people give money. This is where we are today, and this is where we want to be, way up at the top. As soon as we add shingles that go up here, we'll be able to actually hire a builder to come and put new shingles on our roof. Now, you all know what these shingles do, don't you?
The shingles cover up the roof so it doesn't rain through and ruin the...
It keeps us dry, right? And without that, this building, we would have water pouring down in here, and we wouldn't be very comfortable. Now, these shingles, I think, are very much like what you wear in the fall and spring when it rains. You recognize what this is?
A raincoat.
Raincoat. You all have raincoats? Would you go out in the rain without them? Your mom wouldn't let you go out in the rains without them, but you might, right? This is a raincoat that sometimes sailors wear. Rob Sharrow, who was standing up here talking to you this morning, is a sailor. And when I sailed with him some years ago, I bought this raincoat because it gets pretty wet on a boat sometimes. It may look kind of silly, and I don't think you all wear these yellow bright slickers anymore, but if I bought this raincoat and I only had money for half of it, which is what I'm wearing here, do you think it would do me much good in a storm? No. I'd get wet here, and that would make me miserable, right? So the idea is that we want to buy enough shingles and get enough money from this generous congregation to buy the rest of this raincoat. Now I feel a lot better. If it rains, I'm protected and I'm going to be warm and dry, right? And that's what we want for this church. And that's what we want for the congregation. And as Motoko said, when April comes along, which isn't too far away next year, we're going to have the money collected to buy all the rest of the shingles that reach up to the top of that thermometer. And then we're going to rejoice, and we're going to hire a builder and put the new roof on, and we'll have a big celebration at that time. So thanks for your attention, kids.
Members and friends of Fort Street, can we give our young people a standing ovation for the children who started following the Prince of Peace, for our youth who have helped us for posterity to preserve this beautiful sanctuary. Thank you.